What? What is this? I'm an angry gamer now. It's no longer Booty Effect. Oh, I should not have thrown my headset. It's no longer Ass Effect. It's now just normal Mass Effect. I'm Luke from Happy Circuit, and today let's talk about butts in video games. Cue the intro. So recently, more information has been revealed about Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is just a remaster of the first 3 Mass Effect games. And the information revealed spoke a lot about the changes that are going to be happening in the Mass Effect games, sort of like there's going to be one launcher, and the games are still going to be separate though. Things like the lighting's going to be changed, the graphics are going to be updated. But one of the stories about this that's really picking up is the fact that you're going to see less booty in Mass Effect. And now a lot of nerds or gamers out there may be angry at this. Me personally, I don't care too much, but I thought this would be a nice time to discuss booty in video games. Now, one of the big reasons Mass Effect was such a successful trilogy for the first 3 games at least was how well the characters were written and developed. You really did develop an emotional attachment to these characters. They really did mean a lot to the player by the end of the time you're playing this. Remember, it takes about 100 hours to properly play through the first 3 Mass Effect games, and these characters are very, very well written. They're very well delivered. The voice acting is on point. The direction is amazing, and it made Mass Effect a huge success. But one thing some people enjoyed about the game, a little too much maybe, was the fact that often the camera angles would do this. Yes, that is an ass, and there is no reason to be showing an ass there. A lot of people enjoy that. I did for about 10 seconds, and then I was like, can I just continue with this? It's a bit awkward. And now, yeah, they probably did this to appeal more to a certain part of their audience. But at the end of the day, I don't think having booty in the game really added much value to Mass Effect. And the reason for this is Mass Effect is one of the perfect examples of how a video game can be a form of art. It's a form of expression. It's something that can be visually pleasing, and not because of the booty, but because of the wonderful environments that they created when they made this game. It tells a story, it shows expression, it conveys emotions, and it really immerses you in the game. Booty or no booty, you are immersed the entire time you're playing, and you're not staring at an ass the entire time you're playing. There are a couple examples of this. It got really bad in Mass Effect 2. But these changes that the developers are making in Legendary Edition are going to focus a little bit on camera placement in scenes, so you get a little less of this, and a lot of animation, so you get less of this, where it looks like you're looking down female Shepard's skirt. This happened actually not because they wanted you to look down female Shepard's skirt, but rather because female Shepard sat the exact same way a male Shepard would have sat. So it just led to some awkwardness, and clearly they originally scripted all of these scenes with the male Shepard because he was the default character. But that does not stop the majority of gamers creating a female Shepard and having this. We all got to see down her skirt, and there was absolutely nothing there. Another reason why this is not going to really affect Mass Effect too much is it's not going to affect the gameplay. Now, not everyone likes Mass Effect for the gameplay. It is mostly a story-driven game. I think I already mentioned that. Wonderful crafted story and characters. But the gameplay is still enjoyable. It still needs at least decent gameplay to hold up. I loved Mass Effect. The Mass Effect's gameplay, specifically in 2 and 3. Most people that I've spoken to like 2 more. I love 3. And you're still going to have that gameplay. My knowledge on Limited Edition or Legendary Edition is that Mass Effect 1, which had the chunkiest gameplay out there, it did not age well. It's going to get updated, it's going to get tweaked, it's going to have a lot of quality of life improvements, which I am all 110% for. Okay? And then having a butt in a video game does not make the video game very immersive. Truth be told, you're going to have your immersion come from more things like sound being a much bigger thing than people realize. Things like lighting. Having a well-made environment with great lighting is probably one of the best and most effective ways to get a gamer immersed in their video games. Having lighting that is real. I mean, they're going to have, I think it's dynamic shadows. They're going to have much better shadows and much better lighting, more lens flares, more atmospheric lighting in the Legendary Edition, which I think is going to make up for the butts missing. There are a lot of people who are going to miss the butts a lot because Mass Effect had that reputation with some people where they got a little too attracted to the characters. There's some creepy content out of there that came out of that as a result. But it's not the majority of the gamers who played Mass Effect, and I don't think the butts overall added any value. I think that's all I'm trying to say here. That being said, there are still going to be some very upset gamers out there who just want to see booty. We get that. That's also why you have the internet. If you want to see booty, go on the internet. And it's not like the characters are going to lose their booty. Some of them are still going to have the same character models, maybe tweaked a bit, updated. But I'm sure you're going to have a mod out there eventually that's just going to return all the old camera models and show your butts. So it's not going to go away completely. And I really want to know, do you think having booty or any sort of physically appealing body parts shown off in video games is important? If Yennefer did not look sexy, would you still romance her in The Witcher, for example? Would you? Like, does this add value? Tell me down below in the comments. I'm Luke from Happy's Tech Cut. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm back now. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you will see me in another video. Adios, amigos. I don't know why I said amigos.